I used to face issues with productivity all the time. I worked for longer hours, but still nothing would get done by the end of the day. It happened day after day. I was working for longer hours from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., sometimes till 7 p.m., 8 p.m., but get nothing done, nothing to less done by the end of the day. So it got me totally confused because I was keeping up all my habits of working out, meditation, journaling, all these habits. I was continuing them, I was doing all of them well, but I'm unable to progress in my work. After all this happened, I started some research and started trying out various methods that was told by the productivity gurus on the YouTube. So after doing all this, I came to this conclusion that all of this came down to one principle, one thing. Only one tech trick works for this. That is, eat the frog. It just means do the hard things first. This may be simple for you to hear this, but this is all that you need to hear in terms of productivity. Earlier, I used to get up, do brush, and go for gym, and then come back, go for shower, and then do meditation, and then go eat breakfast. And while I was eating breakfast, I just watched some YouTube video. Due to all this, after doing all this, I just felt exhausted and I didn't feel like working at all. But still, I just can't focus that much because I have used so much of my energy up there, and by the time I start working it would be 11 a.m. My focus is bad and I used up a lot of energy by the time I sit down to work. And by the end of the work I just do nothing and just go and chill watching Netflix. This is the problem with all the productivity gurus, right? They keep on adding many things to the morning routine, so much so that we use these routines as a sort of crutch, and this doesn't make us work at all. So instead of this, do this one thing: just get up and start the work. If you don't know what to work on, just schedule what you have to work on the previous night, so that you can just sit down and start working right after you wake up. Just wake up, brush your teeth, and just get started with the work. And this has worked for me a lot. I'm a person who is more into these habits like working out, meditation, and journaling. Although I did all these things, I still didn't find it good enough to let me work on my tasks. But still, I didn't leave these habits also. I would just get up at 6 a.m. and start the work right away, and then work for around 2 or 3 hours, and then go for gym and do my morning routine. Due to this, I would get all my high leverage tasks that would contribute to my goal done in the beginning part of the day, and I would get this sort of relief that I am free for the whole day and I could absolutely do anything. This may not be the case for everyone. If you are a student, you can try waking up much more early and then start working on your things. If you are a person who has to go to work and you find it hard to work during the morning, you can do it after the evening. But still, try to get up early and do the tasks that move the needle during the early morning itself. The framework is too simple. Just schedule what you want to do the previous night and just get up and do the task right away. And this is what I mean by eating the frog. One more thing is that the task that you're going to do is going to be difficult, and that is why you avoided it in the past many times. It is hard for you, at least in your subjective experience. So that is why you need to just sit down and remove all those distractions and just sit right for the work, and this also removes the friction. And if this becomes a habit, just think of how powerful it would be in terms of getting your work done in the beginning part of the day, so much so that you'll be free for all other day. And all you need to do is work for 2 or 3 hours in the beginning part of the day. That's it, nothing more than that. In terms of time management, this would help you to prioritize your tasks. If you have done your high prioritized tasks in the beginning part of the day, you can do low prioritized tasks which I also mean as which I also take as low leverage tasks and maintenance tasks that just you need that it just needed to be done throughout the day. You can just do it later. So that is why I just start working on the hard parts in the beginning part of the day, and you can get into the flow state, this state of focus, much more easier. I hope this video is helpful. Thank you for watching.